Hey everyone, before we start, let me tell you something crazy. People are making thousands of dollars building simple websites and landing pages using AI, and they don't even know how to code. I'm talking about freelancers on Upwork or Fiverr charging $500 to $2,000 for basic business websites that take them less than an hour to build with Claude Code. One person I know made $5,000 last month just building portfolio sites for local businesses. Today, I am going to show you the exact tool they are using, and that is Claude Code in Visual Studio Code or VS Code. Now I know what you're thinking. VS Code? That's for programmers. Don't worry, we're not going to write any code ourselves. Claude Code is like having an AI assistant right inside VS Code that builds things for you. We're talking about creating professional websites, organizing files, generating documents, and even analyzing data, all just chatting with Claude. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to set this up and build your first website, even if you have never used Claude Code or VS Code before. And who knows, maybe you'll be the next person making money with this. Okay, so what is Claude Code? As I said, think of Claude Code as your super smart AI assistant that lives inside VS Code and can actually create things for you. You know how to chat with ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini, right? Well, Claude Code in VS Code is different. It can actually do things on your computer. It can create entire websites with just a description. It can write and edit files automatically, search the internet and use that information in your projects, generate code, documents, or any text files you need, fix bugs and improve existing projects, work with multiple files at once. And the best part? You just talk to it in plain English in a chat panel right inside the VS Code. You don't need to know any coding at all. And because it's in VS Code, you can see everything it's doing. You will see files being created, codes being written, and projects coming to life right in front of you. Okay, before you start, here's what you need. A computer, it can be Mac, Windows or Linux, Visual Studio Code that you call VS Code. This is a free code editor that makes everything super easy. Don't worry, you won't be writing code yourself. We'll download it in the next step. You'll need either a Claude Pro subscription that is around $20 per month, or you can also use Claude API account with credits. I recommend the Pro subscription because it's simpler and you will get access to Claude on the website too. That's it. No programming skills needed. VS Code makes this so much easier than using a terminal.
Alright, now is the time to download and install VS Code on your computer. Type VS Code in Google and go to this website to download VS Code. Depending on your operating system, install it just like any other program. It's completely free. Open VS Code when it's installed and the interface looks like this. Now you need to add Claude Code to VS Code. Now click on this icon, which is the extension marketplace icon. In the search bar at the top, type Claude Code. You will see Claude Code for VS Code. Click and install. That's it. The extension is now installed. After installation, you will see a new icon that looks like the Claude's or Anthropic's logo. Click it. Now you have to connect your Claude subscription using your credentials. Log into your Claude Max or Pro account. If you don't have it, then you have to upgrade to Max or Pro. Initially, I would suggest going with the Pro, and later if needed, you can upgrade to Max anytime. You will see a chat interface appear in VS Code. That's Claude Code, ready to help you. Let's do something practical to see how this works. We're going to build a real website from scratch, and I promise it will take less than 2 minutes. First, create a new folder called My Website on your desktop and open it. And inside the folder, let's create the claude.md file. Here's the pro tip that most beginners don't know about, that is the claude.md file. Before we even open VS Code, let's create what I call the brain of your project. And this is super important because it will make Claude Code to work so much better. You can do this in any text editor, for example Notepad on Windows or TextEdit on Mac. Create a new file and type this content. And by the way, this is just a simple example of claude.md file. You have to create your file according to your project you want to work on. So for example, in this case, I am creating the MD file because I want to build a personal portfolio website. This is like giving Claude a reference manual for your project. Every time you ask Claude to do something, it will check this file first and then follow your rules. You don't have to tell Claude every time what your purpose is. Now let's open this folder in VS Code. Navigate to your desktop, locate My Website folder and then select folder. On the left hand side of your VS Code, you can see claude.md file, and also you can see your My Website folder. So you can click on this claude.md file to see what is inside, just to double check whatever we have written is correct or not. Now click on this icon to open the Claude code again. Click on this Anthropic logo and your Claude code tab is open now. On the left hand side, you can see all the files the Claude code will create. Now, before we start building, let me show you another pro feature, the plan mode. You can go to the plan mode by clicking here. This means Claude will now think and plan without touching any files. In the chat box, type read the claude.md file and create a detailed plan for building the personal website. Break it down into steps and tell me what files you will create. And look at this, you can see what Claude is doing in real time. That helps you to understand how Claude is working. The best part of the plan mode is, without creating any file, it shows the complete plan Claude is going to work. It's a good idea to read everything what Claude is doing in the background. Okay, so the plan mode is complete now. You can scroll back to see what it's inside. Just play around with this. You can see the context, the files it will create, and all the steps Claude will follow next. For example, the HTML structure, the CSS styling, and the different section details like About Me, Skills, and Contact Form. And also the JavaScript, design decision, etc. This is crazy, right? You can see everything ahead what is Claude is going to do, and you can verify the design by opening that index.html file at the end Claude is going to create soon. This is powerful. You can now review the plan and make sure Claude understood everything correctly. Ask the changes before any code is written. You can then go ahead and approve the approach before the work begins. So you can accept this plan, and you can see on the left hand side that no files has been created so far because we are just planning. See what Claude is doing now. This is crazy fast. The index.html file is complete. And as we have requested at the beginning in the claude.md file, if you remember that I said make it beginner friendly to modify later, Claude has created the file which is easy to customize later. And by clicking the index.html file, you can see all the code Claude has written in just 2 minutes. It's incredible. Now, this is the time we are waiting for, right? To see what the final website looks like. And to do that, go to the My Website folder on your desktop and just double click the index.html file. The website will open using your default browser. And look at this, a complete professional looking website opens in your browser. Orange and white color scheme, just like we specified. All our sections are in place, responsive design, everything from our claude.md file was followed perfectly. The triple combination of claude.md file plus plan mode plus Claude code is unstoppable. This is exactly how you can make money using Claude code. Use plan mode to stay in control and let Claude handle all the technical execution. I hope you find this video beginner friendly and valuable. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.